What up, pals? My name is Hutch. I make videos and I put them on the internet. I make Call of Duty videos from time to time and put them on the internet. I used to make Call of Duty videos exclusively, so it never gets old for me personally. So I got invited to the multiplayer reveal event, which is the footage from this video is going to feature gameplay from that event. There was like probably 90 people, like YouTubers, streamers, all packed in like sardines in this really hot room, just playing the game, recording it, and broadcasting it live on Twitch. And the fact that I get invited to these things and I get the opportunity to play games like this early is still surreal to me, man. I don't think I take that for granted. I think it's it blows my mind every time it happens. And what's funny is like I got invited to it actually, and I thought that they were talking about the launch of the actual game. And I'm going to be doing sort of a race type event with Hector and Diesel, like an old Men of Optic kind of race. And so I declined. I said no. And then I found out afterwards she was talking about this event. Really bummed me out. And then I got called the night before and said, "Hey, actually we do have a spot. Do you still want to come?" I said, "Sure. Yes, I absolutely do." Full disclosure, this was a paid gig. I got paid for this. And I got a hotel room that they put me up in the night before, and I got a ride out there, I think. No, I took an Uber. I paid for that myself, but they got me a hotel room, and this was a paid gig. So full disclosure there. But I've been playing this series for 10 years, guys. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to be honest with you about my opinion. And in fact, like in the couple videos that I've posted of Modern Warfare before this event, I think in both those videos I expressed more than anything skepticism. And I want to tell you about how my thinking evolved. So the first time I played, I was playing with a controller. I haven't played regularly with a controller in quite some time. I would consider myself ambidextrous. I can do okay on both PC and a controller. But I think I'm better on PC at this point. So the first time I played was with a controller. I wasn't having a great time with the controller, and I think that affected my opinion of the game. Second time was on PC, but I think it was capped at 60 hertz on the rig that I was playing, so it felt a little less smooth than what I'm used to at this point. And then this time for this event, it was a full 120 hertz, real buttery smooth experience. And I had a way better experience on the third go. I was playing better. I knew the maps a little bit by then because I had already played them at previous events, and I found myself enjoying it and was far less skeptical after this event than after the first event that I went to. What you guys are watching right now is a game type called Realism TDM. There is no HUD, literally no HUD. There's no kill feed. There's no hit markers. There's no kill indicators. And as far as I know, your HP is the same, but I think headshots are insta kills. I think. I don't know. I probably should have looked this up before recording this, but I didn't, and here we are. Just Google it. You'll figure it out. But some people that I was killing were dying in one shot. So they either reduce the HP altogether or headshots count for more. I think it's the latter. I could be wrong. When they queued this game type up on this map, I kind of cringed on the inside a little bit because the only other two times that I had played it, I did real poorly. And so I was expecting to do poorly on this map too. The other thing you got to consider, guys, I'm playing against, like, there were so many people there playing on PC that were very, very good. We're talking Myth, King Richard, Hamlins, Dr. Disrespect, Courage JD, fucking Shroud. These guys are not terrible at video games. So this is not going to be like a pub where you have a chance that half the lobby is just going to be terrible and you can go on a tear. And so my score by the end of this, I was actually pretty okay with, all things considered, considering the caliber of players I was up against. My personal opinion of this game type is that I don't think it's for me. Like, it's interesting. The night vision certainly looks way better than it did in Modern Warfare 1. Or Modern Warfare, the 2007 version of the game. But it wasn't necessarily for me. But I don't know if they have hardcore mode in this game. They haven't announced that yet. We certainly didn't play that yet. I think this might be replacing hardcore mode. So if you guys were into hardcore back in the day, then this might be your cup of tea. But I wanted to show you guys some of my gameplay from this. It was a good gameplay. I had some really good shots, some good plays. I think the best way that the viewer can tell that I've gotten a kill on someone is if their light goes out. So when they're aiming at you, you can't aim down sights. When you aim down sights, it brings up a laser pointer that everybody can see. But once you do that, it functions the same way as if you were aiming down sights. So it tightens up the spread substantially. But it's just cosmetic. It's just a cosmetic thing. Like and the other thing too is if you have a scoped rifle, like a proper scoped rifle, like a sniper scope or a long range scope, then I think you still can ADS, which I think is kind of strange. But I don't know how the hell they would do it. How the hell they would do like a one-shot bolt action in a game type like this without doing that. So I don't know. Yeah, like I said, this game type is not for me, but I do want to reiterate that my impression of this game improved substantially after this play session. I even had a lot of fun playing 20v20 Dom, which I have one particular gameplay where I kind of went off on PC playing against other. It wasn't just I was playing PC players at that point. We were doing crossplay. So I was playing against Xbox players. I was playing against PS4 players. And I did a pretty good job. And I did not enjoy 20v20 Dom the first time I played it. And so, yeah, you guys will see footage from that next week, probably something like that. I actually have to get going. Guys, I'm going up to Sonoma County to visit my family this weekend. That's up in the Bay Area. It's like a 6.5 hour drive. So I got to get to packing, got to get some food in my belly, and maybe schedule some tweets. I'm not sure. But I hope you guys stick around, watch the rest of this. There's some good plays coming up. I think you guys are going to dig this gameplay. And I will see you guys either on Sunday or Monday. One thing that I want to throw in, actually, before I go, I started playing the shit out of Minecraft in the last week. And the support on the streams has just been unreal. Like the viewership doubled, and I'm having a really good time with the game. There's been a shitload of donated subs. There's been a shitload more donations, bits, and just regular subs. So I want to reach out and say thank you to anybody who's been tuning into those streams. It's been a really fun time for me personally, and I'm glad that so many people are enjoying them. That game is stupid addictive. I can't believe it took me 10 years to get into that game, but here we are. All right, enjoy the rest of this video. There's only a few minutes left. Have a good weekend, guys. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, and I'll talk to you later. Wait, what? Which gun? Oh, a sniper. Anything with a scope, I think.
Gotta reload.
You probably added a bunch of attachments that reduce your mobility or your movement speed. That could end up being a problem in the long run. Are they all just camping? Like, what's going on? Where are they?
I think they all are.
No, not fit.
These guys camping. Why not? ¿Por qué no?
Enemy UAV overhead. Missile, take cover.
Nice!
Find your courage. Victory will come.
Like I was telling you guys, it's probably my best game type, so.
You did pretty damn well.
No, I did so bad the day before, so I expected to do terrible.
It's weird what you're your ADS. It's really weird.
I just wish I wish it would give you like an indicator that you got to kill.
Yeah, like no, there's no indicators, no indicator that you gotta kill.
Yeah.
It's like kind of cool, but at the same time, it's just, You just have to get used to it.
It's not for me, that game type. No.